Fourth edition of Interchange, the most widely used and the most successful English course in the world. This state-of-the-art software is designed to help you maximize your teaching effectiveness as you move seamlessly through each lesson, incorporating video, audio, and even online resources, all with the click of a mouse. Visit the link below or contact your Cambridge University Press representative for a demonstration today.
Welcome to English for Arabs channel. Interchange 2, 4th edition, unit number 9, part 2. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أهلا بكم في حلقة جديدة وفيديو جديد لقناتنا English for Arabs. Today we are going to have unit 9, part 2. 8. These are the words of the video. 8. The words in exercise number 8. A consequence, a result. High-paying job, a job with a big salary. High-paying job, a job with a big salary. Donate, to give money to help. Donate, to give money to help. Donation, giving money to help. Alone, money that borrowed. Alone, money that borrowed. Parents, parents, T silent. Parents, T silent. Father and mother. Advantages, merits. Disadvantages, demerits. Advantages, merits. Disadvantages, demerits. 9. The words of exercise number 9. Lose weight, GH silent. Lose weight, to become thin. Lose weight, to become thin. Situation, an event. Conditional sentence. Conditional sentence, statements about something that could possibly happen provided a certain condition exists. Conditional sentence, statements about something that could possibly happen provided a certain condition exists. 10. Energetic. Energetic, T soft D, energetic. Very active, very active. Yeah sound. Because I have here vowel, very active. Energetic, very active. Lose touch, to stop speaking or seeing someone. To stop speaking or seeing someone. Fall in love, to begin love someone. Inherit, to receive something from someone who has died. Inherit, to receive something from someone who has died. 11. Give it away, to let it free. To let it free, T soft D, let it. To let it free. To let it free, T between E and I soft D. Give it away, to let it free. To give it to someone without asking for money. 13. Are attracted to, like someone and want to have a relationship with them. Are attracted to, like someone and want to have a relationship with them. Have a crush, a strong temporary feeling of liking someone. Have a crush, a strong temporary feeling of liking someone. Crush, shock, to upset or shock someone badly. To upset or shock someone badly. Interrupt, to stop someone from speaking suddenly. Interrupt, to stop someone from speaking suddenly by saying something. Interrupt, also an American would say interrupt. Interrupt, interrupt, like interview. I can make the T silent, like 20. Interrupt, to stop someone from speaking suddenly by saying something. For no reason, no excuse for doing something. For no reason, no excuse. Avoid, to stay away. Nevertheless, in spite of, so the F here is vah sound, in spite of, nevertheless, in spite of, be yourself, to be natural and open, be yourself, to be natural and open, trust, have confidence, depend on, trust, have confidence, depend on, admit, accept. An advice column. An advice column and silent. A column for solving people's problems. An advice column for solving people's problems.
Page 61, Exercise 8, Perspectives. Take the good with the bad. Part A, listen to some possible consequences of getting a high-paying job. Check the statements you agree with.
If you get a high-paying job, you'll have more cash to spend. You'll be able to buy anything you want. You'll be able to travel first class. You might have to pay higher taxes. You'll be able to donate more to charities. More people may want to be your friend. You may get your own office. You won't have as much stress in your life. People will ask you for a loan. You'll have a lot more free time.
Exercise number 8, Perspectives. Take the good with the bad. In this exercise, listen to some possible consequences, possible results of getting a high-paying job, a job with high salary. In this job, you will earn a lot of money. Check through the statements you agree with. If you get a high-paying job, you will have more cash to spend. You will have a lot of money to spend. You'll be able to buy anything you want. If you get a high-paying job, you'll be able to buy anything. If you get a high-paying job, you'll be able to travel first class. Be able, yeah, sound between E and A. A is vowel, so you'll be able to travel first class. If you get a high-paying job, you might have to pay higher taxes. If you get a high-paying job, you'll be able to donate more to charities. Charities, it means like community service. You are going to give money to help other people. If you get a high-paying job, more people may want to be your friend. Many people would like to be your friend. If you get a high-paying job, you may get your own office. You will have your own business, your own office, your own company. If you get a high-paying job, you won't have as much stress in your life. You will not be under stress. If you get a high-paying job, people will ask you for a loan. People will ask you to lend them some money. They will ask to take some money from you, a loan. If you get a high-paying job, you will have a lot more free time. You will have a lot more free time. You will have a lot more free time in your life. Now you check through the results that you agree with. Pair work. Look at the statements again. Which are advantages of getting a high-paying job? Which are disadvantages? Like the first one. If you get a high-paying job, you'll have more cash to spend. So this is an advantage. This is something good. Advantage is good things. Advantage, good something. Disadvantage, bad. If you get a high-paying job, you'll be able to buy anything you want. This is advantage, good. You will be able to travel first class. Good, advantage. You might have to pay higher taxes. Disadvantage. You'll be able to donate more to charities. Advantage, good. More people may want to be your friend. Disadvantage, bad. They would like to be my friend. They would like to be my friends because I have money. You may get your own office. Advantage, good. You won't have as much stress in your life. Advantage, people will ask you for a loan. Advantage, you'll have a lot more free time. Advantage, good. Exercise number 9, grammar focus. Conditional sentence with F clauses. So this is the rule of F.
Page 61, Exercise 9, Grammar Focus. Conditional sentences with if clauses. Possible situation, present.
If you get a high-paying job.
Consequence, future with will, may, or might.
You'll have more cash to spend. If you get a high-paying job, you'll have more cash to spend. If you have more cash to spend, you'll be able to buy anything you want. If you can buy anything you want, you won't save your money. If you don't save your money, you may need another job.
Conditional sentences with F. F clauses. In F clause, we have possible situation. This is present, and the consequence. Consequence, the result. We have after F 2 sentences. The first one, present. Present, he, she, it, verb with S, plus S, ES, IS. I, we, you, they, the verb. The second sentence, consequence, result. You will have to use the future. Subject, well, may, or might, main verb, plus main verb. You will have. If you get a high-paying job, if you get a high-paying job, this is the possible situation. Present, get, the verb in present. Consequence, you will have more cash. This is the result. Consequence, future with will. You will. If you have more cash to spend, you will be able to buy anything you want. Be able, yeah, sound between E and A to the vowel. You'll be able to buy. If you can buy anything you want, you won't save your money. You won't save your money, you will not save your money. If you don't save your money, you may need another job. This is present. If you don't save your money, you may need another job. First conditional, F. F, present simple, well, main verb. After F, we have two sentences. The first one, present simple. The second one, well, plus main verb. If I work hard, I will pass my exam. I'll. If I work hard, I'll pass my exam. I'll succeed in my exam. If I study hard, I'll succeed in my exam. If I study hard, I'll pass my exam. If she has enough money, she will buy a car. If she has enough money, she will buy a car. If we don't hurry up, we will be late. If we don't hurry up, we will be late. Hurry up, yeah, sound. We make it in American don't. If we don't hurry up, we will be late. We will be late, will be late. Shortage, well. We, apostrophe, LL. If you're late, he won't wait for you. If you're late, I won't wait for you. Won't, will not. This is negative of well, will not. We'll make it shortage, the shortage won't. So after F, we have present simple in the first sentence. The second sentence, well, and the main verb. main verb, infinitive, such as pass, buy, be, wait. The present simple, he, she, it, verb plus s. So I say, I work. We use the verb, the infinitive, I work. Why do we use the first conditional? Why do we use F? The first conditional is used to express a possible condition for a possible condition and a probable result in the future. Probable, maybe it will happen, result in the future. Example, if I work hard, if I study hard, I will pass my exams. If I send your book, I'll send it to you. Questions with F. If I want to make a question with F, what will you do if you? What will you do if you don't go to the university? So here we start with what will you do if? What will you do if? What will you do if you don't go to the university? What will she do if she can't find a job? So what will you, he, she, it do if in the second sentence? Short answer. Will you go to university if you pass your exams? Will you go to university if you pass your exams? If you pass your exams, will you go to university? So this is a question. The answer, short answer, yes or no. Will you go to the university or will you go to university if you pass your exams? Yes, I will. Again, will you go to university if you pass your exams? No, I won't. No, I will not. Won't, will not. Here, university, British, American university. I make the T soft D. Another question. If we look after the planet, this is the planet, the Earth. If we take care of the Earth, if we look after the Earth, no pollution. If we look after the planet, will we survive? Will we live? Yes, we will. If we look after the planet, will we survive? No, we won't. No, we will not. Won't, will not. What is the difference between if and when? If I find your book, I will send it to you. If I find your book, I will send it to you. When I get home, I will have a bath. What is the difference if said, for example, when I find your book, I will send it to you. If I said, if I find your book, I'll send it to you. When I get home, I will have a bath. If expresses a possibility, something possible, that something will happen. When expresses what the speaker sees as certain to happen. So with when you're sure that this thing gonna happen, but with if you have possibility, this is possible to happen. So with if possibility, with when certainty, you're certain, you're sure. A. Match the if clauses in column A with the appropriate consequences from column B. Then compare with the partner. In this exercise, you'll match A with B. A, this is the sentence, but B, consequence or result. You will have you could have two answers, three answers. More than one answer is possible. 1. If you eat less sugar, B, you might feel a lot healthier. So number 1, B. Another answer, C. If you eat less sugar, you'll stay in shape without joining a gym. Maybe also C. 2. If you walk to work very hard, if you walk to work every day, if you walk to work every day, B, you might feel a lot healthier. C, you'll stay in shape without joining a gym. B, C. Number 2, B, C. 3. If you don't get enough sleep, E, you won't be able to stay awake in class. Won't, will not. 4. If you change jobs, F, you may not like it better than your old one. If you change jobs, you change your job, your work, if you change jobs, you may not like it better than your old one. Better, T sub D, better, and R, better. You may not like it better. Better than your old one. 5. If you don't get married, D, you'll have more money to spend on yourself. 5D. 6. If you travel abroad, you'll be able to experience a new culture. 6A. If you travel abroad, you'll be able to experience a new culture. So number 6A. Again, the answers: 1, B, C, 2, B, C, 3, E, 4, F, 5, D, 6, A. B. Add your own consequences to the F clauses in column A, then practice with a partner. This time you are going to say the sentence and you write the result. You will say the result. For example, if you eat less sugar, you will lose weight. For example, you will lose weight. If you eat less sugar, you will save money. This is in Egypt now. The sugar is too expensive. If you eat less sugar, you won't be fat. You will not be fat. If you walk to work every day, you will be healthy. You will be healthy. If you walk to work every day, you will save money. You won't pay money for the taxi. If you don't get enough sleep, you will sleep in your class. You will sleep at work. If you change jobs, you will have more experience. If you don't get married, you will be unhappy. If you travel abroad, you will earn a lot of money. Exercise 10. Word power. Consequences. Consequences. Result. A. Pair work. Can you find 2 consequences for each possible situation? Complete the chart with information from the list. In this exercise, we have different consequences, about 10 consequences, and we have possible situations, 5 possible situations. We need for every situation 2 consequences, 2 results. Communicate in different language, to speak in a different language. Earn your own spending money. Earn your own spending money. To earn money. Experience culture shock. You have a culture shock. Different between 2 cultures. Different in values. Feel jealous. Feel jealous sometimes. Jealous. When someone is jealous, he or she would like to take other people's advantages. Get in shape. Get in shape. I can make the T soft D. Get in. Get in shape. To be fit. To be healthy. To go to the gym. Get into good college. Get into good college. To join a good college. College, American, British college. O as a sound. Get married. Get valuable work experience. Get valuable work experience. To have good work experience. Improve your grades. Improve your grades to get high marks. Pay membership dues. Pay membership fees. If you join the gym, you will pay membership fees. Now these are the possible situations, and I want from you to get 2 consequences, 2 results for every possible situation. Fall in love. Fall in love. What are the consequences? Fall in love. 1. Feel jealous. Feel jealous sometimes. Fall in love. Get married. 2. Get a part-time job. Get a part-time job. Earn your own spending money. Earn your own spending money. Get valuable work experience. Get a part-time job. Earn your own spending money. Get valuable work experience. Get a part-time job. Earn your own spending money. Get valuable work experience. Join a gym. Join a gym. Get in shape. Get in. Get in shape. Pay membership dues. Pay membership dues. Move to a foreign country. Foreign country, you travel abroad. You travel to another country. Move to a foreign country. Communicate in a different language. Experience culture shock. Study very hard. Get into good college. Get into good college. Improve your grades. Study very hard. Get into good college. Improve your grades. Part B. Group work. Share your answers with the group. Can you think of one more consequence for each event? So in number B, after that, you will write for every situation one more result. You will write another result, another consequence by yourself. Exercise 11. Speaking. Unexpected consequences. A. Group work. Choose 3 possible events from exercise 10. One student completes an event with a consequence. The next student adds a consequence. Suggest at least 5 consequences. In this exercise, you will make a sentence, and then you suggest a result, a consequence. Then your friend will make the result a situation and make another result. You don't understand. Let's give an example. A, B, C, and D. 4 friends. A. If you study very hard, you will improve your grades. If you improve your grades, you will get into a good school. If you get into a good school, you may get a good job. If you get a good job, you will make a lot of money. If you make a lot of money, you may have more stress. If you make a lot of money, you may have more stress. Another example. You can choose, of course, a result from here. Okay, situation and result. Let's get another example. A. If you buy a large dog, big dog, you will have to take it out for walks every day. B. If you take it out for walks every day, you might have an accident. If you have an accident, you may have to go to the hospital. If you go to the hospital, you won't be able to take care of your dog. You will not be able to take care of your dog. If you aren't able to take care of your dog, you will have to give it away. Exercise 13, reading. Are you in love? What is the difference between having a crush on someone and falling in love? What's a crush? We know a crush that when someone has an accident, but you're having a crush to love someone from the first time, from the first sight, to love someone a lot. But this love is temporary love. But falling in love, this is real, this is will continue or last. Let's read. You think you're falling in love. You're really attracted to a certain person, attracted to someone. But this has happened before. It happened different time, and it was just a crush. This is just a temporary feeling, temporary feeling, just for short time, feeling for short time. How can you tell if it's real this time, if it's real or not real? Here is what our reader said. If you're falling in love, if you love someone, you will find yourself talking to, calling, or texting the person for no reason. You will talk to the person, call the person, and send different messages to the person. You might pretend there is a reason, but often there isn't. Maybe we'll try to pretend that there is a reason, a cause, to call this person, although there isn't any reason. 2. You will find yourself bringing this person into every conversation. You will talk about this person in every dialogue, in every speech, in every conversation. When I was in Mexico, a friend begins. You interrupt with. You stop him speaking suddenly by saying another thing. You interrupt with, my boyfriend made a great Mexican dinner last week. My boyfriend made a great Mexican dinner last week. So just he was about to talk about Mexico. The woman said, my boyfriend made a great Mexican dinner last week. You might suddenly be interested in, here yeah sound between E and I, be interested in things you used to avoid. You will pay attention to the things that you used to avoid. You don't like to talk about it. When a woman asks me to tell her all about football, I know she's fallen in love. said a TV sports announcer. So she doesn't know anything about football, but maybe her husband likes football. She would like to know everything about football to talk about football with her husband, to talk with her husband about football. Okay, so you've fallen in love, but falling in love is one thing, and staying in love is another. It's easy to fall in love, but it's not easy to stay in love, to keep your love to the person you like. How can you tell, as time passes, that you are still in love? How can you tell that you are still in love? If you stay in love, your relationship will change. You might not talk as much about the person you are in love with. You might not call him or her so often, but this person will nevertheless, in spite of, become more and more important in your life. This person is very important in your life because you love him. You will find that you can be yourself with this person. Be yourself. It means you will not pretend. You will not lie. You will be yourself. You will tell him or her everything. When you first fell in love, you were probably afraid to admit certain things about yourself. You are afraid to tell this person about bad things in your life. But now you can be totally honest. Totally honest. You can be honest, frank. You can trust him or her to accept you just as you are, to accept you as you are, without any change. Falling in love is great. Staying in love is even better. If you fall in love, this is something great, but staying in love is even better. Now, let's answer the questions. Read the article. Where do you think it's from? Check through the correct answer. An online news service, a magazine, an advice column, an advertisement. This article from where? Of course, this article is from a magazine because it has a picture, a title, as we see. B. What things happen when you are falling in love compared with staying in love? Complete the chart. Falling in love, 1 to 3. Staying in love, 1 to 3. Falling in love, 1. Talk to or telephone the person for no reason. 2. Bring the person into every conversation. 3. Have an interest in things you used to avoid. Falling in love, talk to or telephone the person for no reason. 2. Bring the person into every conversation. 3. Have an interest in things you used to avoid. Staying in love, to stay in love. 1. Might not call the person as much. 2. Might not talk about the person as much. 3. Can be yourself. Be totally honest and trust the person. Staying in love, might not call the person as much. 2. Might not talk about the person as much. 3. Can be yourself, be totally honest and trust the person. C. Per work. Which do you think is more difficult? Falling in love or staying in love? Can you think of other signs of being in love? This is free conversation. And now let's get the homework. Homework number 1. Keep the words by heart. Number 2. Number 1. Keep the words by heart. Number 2. Listen and repeat. 3. Answer 3 pages of unit number 9. Interchange 2. Workbook. The last 3 pages. 4. Go to www.interchangearcade.org. You will have more games and exercises. 5. Watch the video of Interchange 2, 4th edition, Unit 9, the video of Cambridge. Wish you all good luck. That's the end of Unit 9 Part 2. Please, if you like it, share it and subscribe. شكرا والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Presentation Plus is available exclusively with the new 4th edition of Interchange, the most widely used and the most successful English course in the world. This state-of-the-art software is designed to help you maximize your teaching effectiveness as you move seamlessly through each lesson, incorporating video, audio, and even online resources, all with the click of a mouse. With Presentation Plus, your students will be laser-focused on the task at hand as you use the built-in presentation tools to highlight key concepts, reveal answers to exercises, annotate passages, play class audio passages and video segments, and even embed web links right into your lessons. Let us show you how Presentation Plus can help you deliver more engaging and effective lessons. Visit the link below or contact your Cambridge University Press representative for a demonstration today.
ممكن نجيب كتاب Interchange في أي مكتبة على مستوى العالم. الكتاب موجود في العالم العربي كله، في السعودية، في الكويت، الإمارات، البحرين، مصر، والكتاب كمان موجود في فرنسا وإيطاليا وأسبانيا، في كل الدول وفي أوروبا. فكل الناس اللي هم بياخدوا اللغة الإنجليزية كلغة أجنبية تانية يقدروا يستخدموا الكتاب. عندنا مثلا في مصر في المكتبة الأكاديمية، وده جنب مترو أنفاق الدقي. مجرد تخرج من مترو أنفاق الدقي هتلاقي المكتبة على طول قدامك. مكتبة سفنكس في شارع الشواربي، شارع الشواربي في وسط البلد مشهور جدا. فعندنا مكتبة جرير. مكتبة جرير برضو بتقدم كتاب انترتشينج السلسلة كلها، وهي لها فروع في كل دول الخليج. مكتبة الامازون اللي هي المكتبة رقم 1 على مستوى العالم، ودي برضو فيها كل النسخ بتاعة الانترتشينج